Welcome to Winners and Losers. This is the playbook. I basically keep up with all the games and the fantasy, and I write small little reports on what happened. And I got my picks for this week also. Got them all on random pieces of paper. Mix them up, mix them up. Let's see which one goes first. I'm not going to look at it. First report would be Five Boys and Deborah's team. As far as coming out of the gate with 70 points in the morning, Five Boys, Cutler to Brandon Marshall combo seemed to work very well for him. He also it was 29 points. Deborah's team, she had 8 points from one of her wide receivers. 6 points from her Kyle Rudolph. She got a touchdown. And San Diego is playing right now, and she does have a chance to come back and win. But I think it's too much of a deficit, and I'm trying to get this done early. So, Deborah, I think you lost this week. If I'm wrong, well, you prove me wrong. There's one. Satan's Dogs and Uper. Well, with not much scoring, not much scoring at all, except for the later half for Mr. Satan's Dogs. Matt Bryant scored 18. That's the kicker from Satan's Dogs. Shane Vereen and scored some points for him. Marshawn Lynch was Uper's stronghold, was 18 points. Sunday evening was the turn of events, though, for Upers. Upers basically took a dump when Julius Thomas caught 3 touchdowns. I think he's going to be the tight end of the week. So, Malcolm Floyd in Arizona is still to come in Arizona the game right now, and I think pretty much Upers is done with. But I expect good things from all my players, and I wish everybody good luck so far. All right, Satan Dong definitely gets a W for the week. That page gone. Pigskins and Renegades. Morning game. AJ Green came out with 14, close to 15 points. Roddy White gave some extra fantasy points than projected. Most players played in the Monday evening games. But off the bat, Matthew Stafford for the Pigskins scored tremendously today. Calvin Johnson. Who else was the running back, Joe? The running back for Bush didn't do much. It was the other running back. It was Bell. So Bell came in and got a couple. Certainly got a touchdown. It was overall really good for Pigskins today, and beat Renegades, our Super Bowl winner of last year. Renegades is beaten by Pigskins. That page is gone. We come on to my team. Genghis Khan is my team versus Team Shake and Bake. Both team got really good. Did really good in the beginning with Delaney Walker, myself. He had that running back from Philadelphia, Zach Ortiz. He was ahead in the morning, but the second half, like the later games, I came back and basically killed him. And definitely what killed me this week was my running backs. My entire roster went to crap, so therefore it's just, even though I did good this week and I got the points I needed to win, I took a big loss with Eddie Lacy being gone, and I was the one that had Ray Rice. So in a way, I may have won the fantasy, but I lost the strength of my team. So, Team Shake and Bake did a great job, and I expect better things come in the future. That page is gone. Well, we come to my picks, but I want to do my picks last. Alright, skip to my Palomalu and versus Dazed and Confused. Look it, let me tell you something. I hate to say that Matt Ryan got 41 points against my Saints, but that's what happened. Matt Ryan got 41 points against the Saints. And after that, pretty much Dazed and Confused just took it from there. I mean, there's no other way. It was too far of a deficit. When a quarterback gets 41 points, it pretty much puts you at favor at anything. So, skip to my Palomalu. Good job. Next page. Jamesville versus Michael's crazy team. Both struggle at quarterback. Robert Griffin III was not a brave choice for this week. Sorry, James. Geno Smith was okay, but he wasn't the creme de la creme himself. So let's move on. It was pretty much low scoring throughout the fantasy football. Not much to really talk about. Next week, both teams will be higher points. But I believe Michael took the win for this week. All right. So the final page, my picks for week 2. Genghis Khan versus Pigskins. I do have to pick myself. I got Andrew Luck against Philadelphia. He has Matthew Stafford against Carolina. I'm weak at running backs currently. Now, if Eddie Lacy gets cleared, which I hope and pray that he gets cleared and healthy enough for this week's game. He's strong on wide receivers. He's also a little bit weak on running backs. I'm strong on defense. Houston or Seattle, either one I use. Next game, Shake and Bake versus Dazed and Confused. Both have strong quarterbacks. Shake and Bake with Drew Brees, Dazed Confused with Matt Ryan. Equal at running back. Dez has a better running back for the next 2 weeks. Equal at defense. So my pick this week was Dazed and Confused for second week of fantasy football. Satan's Dogs versus Renegades. The matchup for quarterback Rodgers Mannings, I think that can be equal. Satan's Dogs better at wide receiver and running back. Satan's Dog is weak at defense. But he also has Julius Thomas, which has showed up this week as the number 1 tight end. Good job, Satan's Dog. All right. So this week for the week 2, I picked Satan's Dogs over Renegades. 5 boys and Youpers. Youpers got 5 boys and quarterback. 5 boys got better wide receivers. The running backs definitely are in favor of Youpers and defense. So this week, for week 2, I will be picking Youpers. Jamesville versus Deborah's team. Jay is weak at quarterback. Jay has Adrian Peterson, which is always good to have Adrian Peterson. Equal at defense. And this week I picked Jamesville. Skip to my Palomalu versus Michael's crazy team. Well, let's see. Michael has a better matchup at quarterback with Jake Locker against... I'm sorry, Dallas fans. Dallas looked very weak this week. So, better running backs. And I have to go with Michael on that one. And equal at defense. Skip to my Palomalu has the number 1, Jimmy Graham for New Orleans. My pick for this week, for this week, or week 2, whatever you want to say it, is Michael's Crazy Team. I know this is a work in progress, but this is your week 2 report for week 1. And you get all my picks and everything in one little shell. Good luck, everybody, and I hope everybody gets high points except against me. Genghis Khan out.